So you want to be the Pope, the spiritual leader of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. What do you need to qualify for this sacred role? First, be Catholic. Second, be male. That's it, technically. But don't pack your bags for the Vatican just yet. While in theory any Catholic man could become Pope, it's not like applying for president. You can't just announce your candidacy and start a campaign. The selection process is internal, controlled by a group known as the Cardinals. And although they could choose any Catholic man, in practice, they nearly always select one of their own. In fact, it's been over 600 years since a non-cardinal was chosen. So while not officially required, being a cardinal is essentially an unwritten rule. And to do that, you'll need to start climbing the Catholic corporate ladder. Step 1. Become a priest. Unlike some churches where online ordination is a thing, the Catholic Church requires real dedication and years of education. To start, you'll typically need a college degree in Catholic philosophy, a master's degree in divinity or theology. You also must be male, unmarried, and committed to lifelong celibacy. If you meet all of the above and have been active in church service, you may be ordained as a priest. This allows you to lead a parish or assist in one, but if you've got your sights set higher, you'll need a promotion. Step 2. Become a bishop. Now things get selective. Out of roughly 400,000 Catholic priests globally, only about 5,000 make it to bishop. Bishops oversee cathedrals and manage multiple churches in a region. You can't apply directly. Instead, there's a confidential list of potential bishops maintained and updated every 3 years by current bishops in your region. To be considered, you should be at least 35 years old, have served as a priest for a minimum of 5 years, hold a doctorate in theology or its equivalent, be seen as spiritually devout and administratively capable. If you're lucky, a bishop in your area retires at 75 or passes away, opening a spot. The Apostolic Nuncio, essentially the Pope's ambassador, reviews candidates, conducts interviews, and sends a recommendation to the Vatican. But the final decision is long and layered. The Vatican's Congress of Bishops reviews the nuncio's report. If they're unsatisfied, the process starts over. Even when they agree, the Pope himself must give final approval. It can take months or even years, but if you pass all these hurdles, you'll be appointed a bishop. Step 3. Become a cardinal. Cardinals are a small elite group among bishops. Out of 5,000 bishops, only about 200 become cardinals. They have the added responsibility of electing the next pope. There's no formal application. The pope simply chooses whom he wants to elevate. If you're selected, congratulations. You're now in the inner circle. Step 4. Wait for the papal election. Once the pope dies or retires, and death is far more common, cardinals under the age of 80 are summoned to Vatican City. They're sequestered, no phones, no emails, no pigeons, and begin the secretive process of selecting the next pope. How does the voting work? 4 times a day, the cardinals meet in the Sistine Chapel. Each writes down one name, approaches the altar, and recites a solemn Latin phrase before casting the ballot. The votes are counted and then burned. Black smoke from the chapel chimney means no decision yet. White smoke signals a new pope has been chosen. It can take days, weeks, or even longer. The record for the longest conclave is nearly 3 years. A 2/3 majority is required, so there's a lot of negotiation involved. If you're chosen, there's one final task. Pick a papal name. There's no rule, but tradition dictates you select a name used by a previous pope. And with that, you're officially pope, the leader of the Roman Catholic Church. So, in summary, be born male and Catholic, become one of 400,000 priests, advance to one of 5,000 bishops, be chosen as one of 200 cardinals, outlast the current pope, win the vote of 2/3 of the cardinals, and voila, you're the pope.